wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't you proud to beg, and you know it. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go.
Good, right?
So good.
Such an iconic song. The dancing is incredible.
So it's the Broadway hit, Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations, and it is now playing at the Hippodrome in Baltimore.
I spoke with Brett Michael Lockley, who stars as Al Bryant, one of the original members of the Temptations. He's a Maryland native and excited to be performing back home. This show, just incredible. Obviously, the music that we love so much from the Temptations, but the story as well. How much fun has it been to be a part of this production?
Honestly, it is a dream. I first saw this show back in 2018, and I just knew I had to be a part of it. The story, like you said, the music, it shaped America. And it is just a great opportunity, one, to get to share the story with the country, but also to get to sing and be a part of it every night.
I mean, you were in Cats, you did Motown, you've been on those tours, but you said you really needed to be a part of this tour. Can you, what did you do to kind of make that come to fruition? Can you believe it's happening?
This kind of lensed-in story on the specific, the journey of the Temptations, just really sparked something in me that said, oh, this is these 5 strong Black men on stage really giving everything and sharing so much. I could not pass the opportunity to figure out how I was going to be in it. And I really just worked really hard and pushed myself to come to what was necessary for the show. And here I am.
But my life is incomplete, I'm so blue, 'cause I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you, baby. I can't get next to you.
Well, I know a lot of it is about the music, but it's about the journey too. Is there something within this story that maybe us audience members might be surprised about? What are we in store for during this show?
Oh, yeah, definitely never want to give too much away, because you want to have everyone come in and really get the full experience. But I think a lot of people aren't aware of some of the behind the scenes things, some of the challenges that the group kind of went through just to get to the huge success that they have. You get a little bit of an inside look into some of the personal struggles, and also maybe some of even the huge highlights that, through time you didn't remember, or, that the show will bring back. Oh, yes, I remember that. Or, oh, I did love that. And even some of the music, you never know.
Well, you have been getting such high praise for your, what did I hear? Stellar vocals, just the amazing, but dance was your first love, right?
Yes. I started off as a dancer, learning, all different sorts of styles: ballet, jazz, modern, tap, hip hop. And later in my career, I decided to move into musical theater because I just loved the way that musical theater can tell stories. I think all arts tells a story, but I wanted to be able to use all of my facets, the singing, the dancing, and the acting, to really bring to life these stories and to share with audiences across the country, which this show, I think, uses all 3 to really tell the story really well.
Yeah, a lot of good dancing in this one, that's for sure. You were at the Kennedy Center earlier this year, a little close to home, but now you're coming to the Hippodrome, even closer to home. What's it like to play back in Baltimore?
It's amazing. Honestly, I've been so fortunate. This will be my 3rd tour that has come to Baltimore. And just the opportunity to have my community and my support system and so many people that I love in the seats and just watching me live out my dreams. It's honestly a feeling that I can't even fully express. And it's a feeling of gratitude, It's the crowds in Baltimore have never not been amazing. They're always top tier, great audiences, great response to the show, and just a love for the arts. And I think the love that I received growing up from the community, I feel like I'm able to give back when I come back and share these shows.
Ain't Too Proud is at the Hippodrome through this Sunday, an incredible show. And Brett actually auditioned for this show virtually because it was during the pandemic. So he had to record himself. So he jokes that it was like his pandemic job. But he's perfect for the show. This show is amazing, Ellen.
I think the dancing as well as the music, like the iconic songs and the singing, but the dancing was what really got me there.
It's nonstop dancing. Like you can see them
so
sweating and they're just all super talented.
Suits.
Yeah.
It's going to be so hot. Yeah.
It's a great show.